Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome. Igbi is rumored to have plunged into a very serious panic attack as elders of Odua traditional court allegedly led her out of the palace of the Ooni of Ife to prevent further scandal. It is not a small something, no. It is indeed said that the fire that burns a thief also light the path of the just. I laugh in pidgin English. It's not a small thing as we are hearing what is going on. They said that Igbi has been led out of the palace of the Ooni of Ife for good, like she has been led out of the palace. The Odua traditional court gave their verdict. Kabiyesi supported the verdict. Paropo supported the verdict. People came to beg and they said, no, enough is enough this time. And she was led out of the palace for good. It's not a small thing, no. Now, they said that she would marry the Ooni of Ife. The marriage stands, but her marriage is going to be, she will be staying on her own in the palace. Is it not the same person when they talk about the Olori's quarters? She fought and fought and fought and fought and fought. Stay outside the palace. She fought and fought and fought and fought and fought. And all of that. The thing is that when these people will back you up, when they will back you up against their own, that is the Ooni of Ife, you shouldn't celebrate that. That is because Kabiyesi has not decided to stand up to them. Right now that Kabiyesi stood up to them, one of the biggest things that a lot of people are saying that Kabiyesi did was dropping Queen Naomi's list. Now, when Kabiyesi made that decision to drop Olori Naomi's list, they say people were very angry. And people started calling Olori Naomi to find out why is she not saying anything and anything. But you know something? Wisdom, you say a king is born with wisdom. A king will always use wisdom. And they thought that, in fact, the people who are being affected by that list right now had celebrated because they thought that Ooni of Ife dropped Queen Naomi's list out of, prejudice for Queen Naomi. That was what happened. They didn't know that he dropped that list because it wasn't Queen Naomi that was benefiting. They were the same people who were benefiting. But Kabiyesi kept funding that list to make Olori Naomi happy. That was the truth. They said the man kept funding that scholarship list because he wanted to make the Ooni of Ife, Olori Naomi happy, but they did not know. And now when he dropped the list, all the elders who were, joining wife to fight against Olori Naomi, they turned. Immediately they turned. And now the scholarship removed, with the ancient sword coming to work and a lot of things, is just setting the brains of a lot of people right there in the palace where they understand that it's not going to be business as usual, right? And right now, to wear the cap well, they've gone to make Iyanifa the spiritual advisor to the Ooni of Ife in a private ceremony, if that information is true. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dela. I bring you fresh and spicy J's from the south and still on the royals. How are you guys doing? Happy new week to you. I appreciate you. I love you. I share. I do all my people. You're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Do not forget to turn on the notification bell and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate you guys so much. Okay. As we are hearing right now, they say when the case went south for Igbi, Kabiyesi had already taken this case to the Odua traditional court. Since they will not let him make a decision on where he wants to be, which wife he wants to be with, and which wife he doesn't want to be with. So they say when the case went to Odua traditional court, what happened was that the elders sat on the case, they looked at everything, and they ruled against Igbi, and then mandated the Ooni of Ife to make a decision on what he wants to do. And they made a suggestion that enforcement will take place if everything at the end of the day depends on the Ooni of Ife. Even if Odua traditional court say, we don't want this woman with you again, if he does not agree, they are not bigger than him. He is the Arole Odua. He is the Onirisha, right? And so, at that point, he agreed. And that was why when you saw that all of these people were coming in and out to beg, to ask him to temper justice with mercy and all of these things. Yes, that was what happened. So right now, as we are hearing what is going on, when he said it is okay that he was going to provide a place in Lagos for her. Now they said he provided a place in Ikeja. We heard some people are saying Lekki, but others are saying Ikeja, that he provided a place for her in Ikeja. Now, in Ikeja, there is, they say he has an estate there, a very big estate in, the heart of Ikeja. They said he provided a place there for her. And she was devastated. And right now, they say that she has plunged into serious panic attack, that she'll be talking and shaking and talking and shaking and crying and shaking, all because of the fact that they have insisted that she must leave. Now, my thing is that nobody divorced her. They did not divorce her. She has not been divorced too. Well, I don't know. Maybe others are saying she was divorced or what. They said it's not a divorce. She has a right to come to the palace, but not to come and live there like she used to do. She has a right to continue to do her royal duties. Like when she has a royal duty to do in Ife, she will come maybe a day before and she will go after the royal duty. And you know that this is very difficult, or this must be very difficult for her, because her desire has been to be with the king, if the information we keep getting is the truth. Now, the question is, if your desire, your number one desire is to be with your husband, why all the drama? Why all of this stress? Why all of this pain that you have put this man through? Why? That is the question that a lot of people are asking. But do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media. And so they said, because Kabiyesi said, yes, it is okay, they said the Odua traditional court had to enforce it. What that meant was that, they delegated elders to help her, to lead her out of the palace, which was what happened this over the weekend. So she's still the sweetheart of the Ooni of Ife. Everything is still going on. Everything is still going to be the same. But being around the palace she's causing a lot of influence. Like the fact that she cannot give up on this her fight towards Olori Naomi and others. Every day there is backbus, every day there is spiritual wahala, spiritual attack, left, right, and center, and all of that. They have decided that should they get her out of that place, out of the palace, there probably will be peace, okay? They've decided that she is that one figure they need to get out first, okay? And they said that is the reason why they got her out. Even though the next one who is likely to follow will be that gospel. But for now, they said this is what has happened, that she has been so devastated over this. I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media.